Hi everyone, thank you so much for checking out my video. Today we will be drawing Wednesday from the Addams family. Like I mentioned in my previous video where I drew Lydia from the movie Beetlejuice, during the month of October I'm hoping to do about 4 videos featuring some of my favorite movies to watch for October and around Halloween. And today that movie is The Addams Family. Similar to Beetlejuice, I actually didn't watch the Addams Family movie until just a few years ago for the first time. And the main reason that I had never seen it before wasn't because I wasn't interested in the Addams Family as a franchise. It was more that I have been such a huge fan of the comics ever since I was a little kid that I was always so worried that the movie wouldn't do the comics justice. Growing up, we had a bookshelf that had a lot of, kids' book, picture books, comics, and there was a collection of Charles Addams comics. The book was called Favorite Haunts. It was one of my favorite books to go through as a kid. It's a collection of Charles Addams. I think they're all just like one panel comics, I think for the most part. Just comics that he did for the New Yorker, but they are just so funny. They're brilliant. Like, I don't know how he came up with all of the gags and all of the jokes, but they're incredible. And while he was working on those comics, he started incorporating the same characters into comics as well, which became the Addams Family. So there were a lot of comics that would feature them. So like as a kid, I read that a lot and I felt like, I had a pretty strong idea of who I thought the characters were. And I mean, obviously there was the TV show as well, which I watched maybe occasionally, with the reruns, but I wasn't as interested in the show as I was in just finding more of Charles Addams comics. So I say all that, to emphasize that I love the Addams Family. Like, I have been a huge fan since I was a kid. And in some ways, that's why I was just so nervous, like, in seeing the trailers and hearing what other people said, that it was just like, well, I just don't know if they did, the comics justice. It's like, what if they just made it, like, too modern or weird? I don't know. But I decided to just go ahead and give the movie a chance. A lot of people I knew, like, really enjoyed the movie. Like, it always seems fairly well reviewed. So I was like, might as well see what it's all about. And literally, like, just moments into the movie, I absolutely screamed because the way it starts out with, like, the Christmas carolers and the family is up on the roof with the giant pot of oil. I was like, oh my word, like, that's literally a panel of the comic. Like, that is a comic right there. And so as soon as I saw that, it was like, okay, like, they understand the material, they know what they're doing, let's just enjoy this. And it ended up being just so much fun. Like, I love the movie now. I think they did such a good job with the characters. Like, you can definitely tell they incorporated a lot from the TV show as well, like, just snippets, even like scenes and homages to scenes from the TV show. So yeah, I am now a huge fan of that movie. Definitely watch it at least, once a year in October, sometimes more. It's just so fun. But yeah, onto the piece. Even, as a kid, Wednesday was always my favorite. She's so cute. She's just so pensive. and just morose, even for this small child, which is always so fun to draw. And to go over the tools that I'm using in today's video, the ink brush, it's actually one that I have never used before. It is the Pentel pocket brush, and if you've seen a lot of my videos, I guess I've only done a few inking videos. A lot of them have just been color. But in my inking ones, usually I just use, I don't even know what the exact term would be, but just like a regular pen. So this was a brush pen, which I haven't used in a long time, and you can probably tell from my strokes and the way I'm using it that I need a little practice. I need some time to get the hang of it. I love what other people can do with it. I love, like the fluid quality of it, but I'm gonna, keep experimenting, keep practicing with it and see what comes. But I'm enjoying trying it out, so I definitely want to use it more. Also, I use the Copic markers for the grays, and then the Prismacolor white pencil, as well as the Prismacolor Coloreless Blender. So that's pretty much all the tools that were used in this video. The Copic markers, it's just the couple neutral grays, so nothing too fancy with that. And I hope you're enjoying this series. It's definitely been fun for me to draw. I love, like, the very family-friendly, not scary Halloween movies. So I hope you look forward to the next Halloween movie that I will be illustrating. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it for you to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with my drawing journey. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to ask or add, please feel free to leave a comment below and I will definitely get back to you. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.